Good morning, Safers. Happy Friday. No magic trick this week, but I would like to start with something that has a little bit of certainty to it, especially during these times where there is a lot of uncertainty all around us. And there is some certainty that there will be a baseball season this year, 60 games, nonetheless, a baseball season that we're kind of certain will take place next week. And with that, just kind of like to start the message today with the idea that this certainty, uncertainty, has definitely led to conversations for me that feel more real, that feel emotional, empathetic, connected, and conversations that, quite frankly, I'm having for the first time. And I welcome that, and I'm grateful for that. And also, I am aware that those conversations aren't always going to be easy. But as we continue to work through it, and as we continue to strive to get better as people, as individuals, working with our teams and within our organization and our communities, thought of and was reminded of a series of questions that, from what I understand and what I remember, was some work done by a history teacher in New York to help their students really uncover, dig in, be self-reflective on things that they were experiencing, articles, news, information, and really getting to a point where discussions and conversations were evidence-oriented. So I thought I'd kind of give you a quick snapshot into what that looks like, and then have you think about ways that as you move into this weekend and into your weeks ahead, that might be helpful for you. So it really starts with three sets of questions first to kind of help set the tone for how this would work. Is what do I see? What do others see? And what didn't I see? Those three questions really, with this model, get you to kind of start to uncover the raw data behind conversations, behind what you consume as far as information. And the teacher really said, there's another question kind of underneath that set of questions that you should always ask to really get to the next set of questions and start to establish deeper understanding. And that is, so what does that mean? So add that question to those three. All right, so those are the first three. The next three are really about getting a little further down the path in your conversation. The next question is, what did I expect to see? What isn't there? And who set the scene for what I see? So those are the three questions. The first question in that next series of what did I expect to see really is a way of challenging our norms for our thinking. The second question is what isn't there, help set the context, right? You get a better understanding of there has to be more, what else is there? And that final question in that series of three is really about understanding where is the message coming from, who is providing the message. So with that series of 6 questions really kind of helps you to start to uncover. So what do I see? What do others see? What didn't I see? The next set of 3, what did I expect to see? What isn't there? And who set the scene for what I see? 7th question is then very important because you're going to start to uncover a lot of things from your perspective and from the perspective of others. Is what are the facts? And this is where you get to kind of sift through any assumptions or snap judgments that were made during the conversation. So that series of 7 questions is really something that I'm going to continue to work on. I offer to you today to help in the types of conversations, the types of engagement and connections that you make with your family and your peers and members in your community. Again, I thank you for your time. And I hope that what I offered you this week can help in the weeks to come. Again, to you and yours, stay well.